Yeah, I mean, if we had fought that and won, then we could have gone in. I would think we would have taken too much damage to have been able to go into the capital. Anyway. Man, yeah, that Phoenix guard would have completely messed up my monsters and my Cruxicles. What was it, 2 dragons and a phoenix? Man. And those knights, the dragon princes, they are proper tough. Oh, did you just lose your army, Cetra? Nope, still got some coffee. Our old coffee. Still good, still good. And those Chaos Armies, what happens when the ritual is completed? Okay, do the Chaos Armies stay around? Because, oh, plus Texas is back. Because Techless is almost finished. Yeah, one more turn. So I guess the Chaos will go in. Okay. I think it goes down to, with Nagawan it was like 0 turns left. So. Okay. Ooh. Sequence of utilitarianism. No, but that was never going to happen, was it? Watch me now, I'm going to have a look at Karen Kai. He's like, yeah, we're happy to have a trade agreement with you now.
You are welcome here,
Mother...
but do not think you are safe. Agreeable.
God damn it. I knew there was going to be... When we looked earlier, it was like, oh, give it a couple of turns and then we'll be able to probably get a trade agreement with them. We haven't had huge amounts of those missions for the blessed stuff. Ah, well. I don't feel like those missions crop up enough, you know. Because we noticed it before, it was like turn 100 or so before we yeah, we may as well. It was 300 battle captives. Less Saurus warriors. Maybe actually if I completed it quick we might have gone more, but still it was turn 100. I don't know what necessarily triggered it. Right. I didn't look at that actually. Was it get captives or destroy eat captives? Some more loots and look at those. We could probably do some modernising of this army. Not sure what. Yeah, let's go. Hang on a minute. We want Renowned and Feared, don't we? I think we skipped that last time. I think I forgot. Right, unassigned skill points. Hello, plastered. Yeah, you're one we inherited, didn't we? Oh, we've already got a lot of the specialist type skills. Let's get you on a stag. And if you could assassinate that guy, that'd be nice. Yes. I might get you to go around this kind of way, and you can come join the Deek's new army. Let's go with veteran campaign. Terrifying Mask of E. Yeah, sure. Go get that as well. Veteran battle, why not? Actually, I was home. We got. I thought we had something of it, so maybe it wasn't an amulet. Maybe it was something else. 66% damage resist. Can you die from attrition? I'm sure I've answered that before. Mazdamundi. Okay. I can't even reach him, can I? Because it's city swamp. Success. Okay. Now I think if we let's move somewhere where we can kind of do an ambush. Just because it's like, if I'm guessing he's making a bit of a beeline down towards his territories down south. But just in case that's not what he's really thinking. If he suddenly thinks my army's got bored and gone somewhere else, he might change where he's going. Sure, geese have a fireball. Oh, yeah, you've already got the arcane conduit. Okay. I just realised that's being a bound spell. It's not going to cost any magic. Are you recruiting? No, you just don't want the attrition, right? Q, we can also resolve that one. Good attacker. Maiming shield. Good for maiming people. Okay. Yeah, let's give you that as well. I think I've for it's, I don't know, it's just a fireball, but it's free fireball, which is, I think I did. It's long range as well. 300 meters. Let's have a look at this settlement then. Oh, this isn't... Right, not all of these are... what's the word I'm looking for? High elven colonies. They're the ones that give you huge amounts of bonuses to... the basic building has loads of bonuses to money. We should really get those two at some point as well. I'm gonna get rid of that. Quokka. What happened to that Skaven army? It's probably run into there, hasn't it? Oh wow, you're actually quite a decent army. You're the last defenders, and Quokka's the leader of the last defenders. Maybe they're just people who weren't happy with the Confederation. I mean, do I just ignore that? Are we still getting a bonus? Oh no, that's got the military presence. I mean, you're getting attrition. Man, it'd be terrible. I mean, you'd have to come and siege it. Because the only reason I'm thinking that, because with that Chaos Army coming down. Hang on, I don't know how big this army is and stuff. Have I done stuff with you already? No. You can't reach that, can you? God damn it. It'd be nice to see just what the level of their garrison and stuff is. So I don't just go walking into... I mean, we saw that other army which was slightly damaged and stuff. Sorry, let's go in. They can't have had it for that long. Because if the chaos comes along, they're just going to raise it. I want to fight this one. Yeah, there's too much room for error as well. Anyway, magic resistance. Sure, let's give it to somebody in the front lines. I should have paid closer attention to what they had. Oh, they managed to replenish everything as well, haven't they? What they had in the settlement. If there was anything I should really... This game is very much just like lots of infantry and then the odd units you really need to be wary of. Yeah, gamble. Don't like these maps. Just... I don't know. Too foggy. Must be a way of getting rid of it actually. I'm sure there must be a mod. I'll have to have a look. Who's the guy who give the... Yeah, let's get you in the middle. I don't know. I don't think they've got anything large. Use these guys for kind of scouting and harassing. You have to be careful because they can give back just as much. Let's just get you in with the group 1. We can all group together as well. Cav. Let's get you on a bit of an extreme flank and we'll see if we can get you in the rear. Sure. I can't see them. I can't see anything. We've got a whole bunch of carriages just there in the middle. Shoot the storm vermin. You guys come over here. Get your skirmishing on. Let's get you guys kind of here. Okay, they weren't showing them having the move order. We should really get you to come after some of these characters, particularly you, man. Right. Okay, all my monsters are getting too far ahead of themselves, right. Now these are all spears. For a minute I thought they were shooting at the cav, but I guess they're not, are they? Yeah, focus on the storm vermin. Oh, you should be charging. Yeah, just like that. And let's get a chain lightning. No, we'll wait until they've blobbed up a bit. Well, I don't know why you're going over there. I'm gonna get these guys to charge in it. Oh, they've got storm vermin with halberds. It's not a great idea, actually. You guys shoot the guys with halberds. We'll hold these back a bit for now. Alright. Is that quick going down? No. Let's get the warlock engineer. Right, that's one of the engineers running away and not coming back. It's a settlement batch, so I don't need to worry about them. Like having to kill them off. Okay, let's... What was the spell shield do? Oh, charm shield. Sure. No, let's get a good old comet. And I know I should be looking at other areas of battlefield, but I want to see that come in, see what kind of damage it does. That obliterated those two units. Absolutely obliterated them. I was only saying he got 42 kills. I'm sure that's not right. Oh. I didn't think I wanted the cav to go in, did I? I guess I forgot to tell them not to. Yeah, you should really run away from the guys with the halberds. They're going to cause you issues. Oh, go over this way a bit. Let's see if we can get some bombs on these. Right. Nah. Not terrible, right? Right, these guys. Chase after them. Don't worry about chasing after them. How's Codguard doing? Are you not... Is Queek causing issues? He might be, kind of. Deal with the Warlock engineers. There was some other characters there, weren't there? Just coming in. Oh, there's another Warlock engineer there. I guess they had a few. Let's see if I can chain line into this stuff. No, it's going in the right direction now. That's great. That's actually perfect direction. What's going on over here, man? Let's get you to use your, what do you call it over there? Right, am I losing all my... No. Go charge them in the back. We'll try and get these guys. Oh, no, they're actually... I mistakenly thought they weren't going the other way. Oh, I almost killed him. At least he's not coming back. Right, I've got a bunch of Saurus just sat here not doing anything. Let's change that. Let's improve you there. Oh, that's only on yourself. Okay, let's get you to go in and give all the Quagga a hand. I don't remember telling you to go this way. I don't seem to remember that being a thing. Man, Quick's doing really well considering he's fighting against a dinosaur. Or is this Quagga not doing very well? Oh yeah, okay. I was just about to say, is like, oh, is that a mass route? Looks like it was. Cool. For a minute I thought we were going to have another crash. $171 kills. Those, that's pretty good. I think they must have been the ones who went into the slaves at one point. Yeah, I don't know. I might make this a pure cav force. I think I'm liking the idea. We can have pterodons in there, I think, because I think one of the skills is adds a benefit to and monsters. So a bunch of monsters and some monsters can knock down the walls and stuff, like the gate. So it works in a siege. And Krog gets 50% off the cold ones anyway. Of the maintenance, should I say. 6,000? It's amazing. Wailing banner. Let's occupy. Oh, that Moors was revealed there. No, you didn't say. Oh well, give fear and terror to a unit. That's pretty good. Hey, Lesosaurus warriors. Might give that to that other army. Plus, we killed all these guys. Obedience brings victory. What's that from? Not a Star Wars quote, is it? Obedience brings victory. It's not part of the Sith thing. That rings a bell. Oh wow. -5, an extra. Well, I say wow. I guess we'll go for that. I am leaning more and more towards this one. Because yeah, cold ones, Pterodon riders, and yeah, if we had some Stegodons, I think maybe. I guess in the... Yeah, okay. Let's go with the Honor Delta. 5% war save, nothing to sniff at. I mean, it soon adds up. Right, we got this one back finally. Should get rid of that. Yeah, because then we... yeah, we got tons of money. Let's build that up straight away. Yeah, we may have to go back to deal with that rebellion. I don't know, we'll see. They might have got locked into this thing of like, we're gonna camp so we don't get any attrition, but they're gonna just gonna take contact back as well. I already moved you, didn't I? Yeah, okay. We need to get you built up. Have I? I've got these two running after Kroggar's army to join them. The only thing is, they're probably better off going down this way, right? They probably should, and then just harass some Skaven on their way. Because that's the way the Kroggar's going. Maybe Kroggar's going to go over the sea as well. Because we've still got... Well, they're not Torlessor anymore. They're actually just part of thingy. I'm going to get them to move a little bit further along the coast. This is obviously their built-up area where they get... He got... Last time we sent a character this way, he got assassinated quite quickly. We'll find another area to steal tech from. And plus we haven't explored a lot of that. Oh, hello. Oh, glad to see you're still here. Oh, no. Was that 28? That was 5 minutes ago. Sorry, Scotty. How's your roof? Is your house still standing? One of the things I've noticed actually, like... I know we had that problem. It was with you, wasn't it? I had that problem last week where my tablet just disconnected from chat for like 40 minutes. It's why I've made sure actually I've got the chat up in like 3 different places. I mean, like my TV disconnected like hours before. But sometimes it's really tricky when you've just got a big wall of text anyway. You don't see when it moves. Especially when you just got the one person chatting and it's all the same thing. I almost need like not so good chunks of it underground outside, and my lights keep dimming. Lots of leaks through the building now. Bloody hell. Where are you based? So you know, I'm thinking you were East Coast America, or am I getting confused with somebody else? So many conversations. It definitely is getting to a point where I'm not going to remember everybody, or not all the details anyway. I just put you into ambush this turn. California. Oh well, you're way over. So yeah, it must be like lunchtime over there now for you. Lil, is it I was gonna say because I was thinking like we don't tend to get that bad storms over here. I kind of thought as soon as you went, it's like, yeah, but you is in America. We always tend to get more extreme weather over there. Right, you have not.
Spread ruin on them.
I mean, part of me wants to help you out. I don't know, I don't want you to raise this. 1:36 PM. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock over here, it's about 8 hours. Right, even though it's the middle of the afternoon for you, I'm still yawning. Not that it's that late over here. Oh, failure, stop failure, that's like 4 times in a row, and it's like 66% chance. Crazy. Right, lure of everybody. Alright, got Chaos Armies there. Oh, I was thinking your weather isn't spectacularly bad, but your roof is. Fair enough. Right, more research. I mean, income from looting. I think that's why we went for the utilitarianism before. Looting and sacking. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, Tiatiqua. Yeah, let's go with the alignment of war, because we still got the rebellion up there. I'm gonna have a look through all my kind of cities, give them a once over for the commandments. Just really hoping I don't lose power, not much else I could do about it until the rain stops now. Oh man. Absolutely sucks. One of the place I live at the moment, I've been here for a couple of years, but it's kind of the first. It's a pretty new build. It's like flats and stuff, but it's I guess well, I say that 2008, but in the UK that's well, that is incredibly new. But it's everything just works. It's nice. First place where I haven't had like the usual kind of thing over here is like I'll have old windows that don't quite close, and they'll have like a little gap, and it just gets cold. Yeah, this don't have to deal with any of that with this place, which is really nice. Don't own it, mind you, so there is that. It is fairly expensive. One of my, I say priorities for building. Priorities are all over the place. There's lots of priorities. Right. More money is a good priority. More growth over here. More money. We're not going to make this into a recruitment place. It was just kind of a bit more temporarily. Let's get one of these over here. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to get rid of these recruitment buildings as well, actually. We only really wanted them while we were doing a quick retrofit of Quaggar's army. Thankfully, I'm in the middle of moving to a new home across the country in West Virginia, so I'll not have to do anything about this building but survive the current weather. Shouldn't have cut that off. Well, it's always so weird. It's like, I've never been to America or whatever, but like I don't know where West Virginia is exactly. American geography ain't that bad, but it's well, for somebody who's on the other side of the world, it's probably not that bad. But I just think like, oh, if I move the other side of the country, it's like, oh, it's such a ball ache. But you can pretty much drive anywhere in the UK within 4 hours. No, maybe not. Within 10 hours, I guess. Oh, I suppose that depends on traffic, really, more than anything else. But the bird flies, it's not going to take you that long. So, like, the scale in America is completely different. Yeah, Eastern USA, what, 3,000 miles travel? Right. Yeah, you're going from one coast to the other. Right, I was looking at geomantic webs, making sure they were everywhere. Right, I think I destroyed that building a couple of turns ago. Central Spinozotek, right, definitely need it here as well. Man, I did... I built that up because I knew public order was going to be an issue, but it's not anymore so much. And I really should get the geomantic webs up everywhere. Okay, let's get you upgraded even more. And let's upgrade the Chamber of Visions too. Spectre Zoomer. Right, you can upgrade, but don't quite have the money. Alright, must remember to do that next time. Just looked it up on Google Maps, just slightly under 3,000 miles. Yeah, that's probably like the length of Europe, I guess. I think it's, when you're comparing America to, I say it's not even worth comparing it to the UK. You're best off just comparing it to Europe as a whole. Especially from like a size-wise. We're all relatively spread out. I'm so jealous of Americans for the size of their houses and stuff. We all live in boxes practically. I mean, they're good quality boxes half the time, but not always. Oh, Neck? Oh, Exile's on Neck. Tep, why is he trading? I did not keep an eye. Oh, he went around this way. He's gone to tour. Spreading the plague there. Just army just spread it through. Yeah, I'm buying a home that's over 4,000 square feet. Trying to think. Do you know how many square feet there are in an acre? I seem to remember, like, the house I grew up in, it was about half an acre, I think. I seem to remember my dad, I don't really use that as a way of measuring, but I mean, it was all garden, you know. But it's like, it was very unusual. My parents live in a much smaller place now. But out of all my friends, I definitely had one of the biggest garden. God knows what mine is now. No, go away, Norse. Oh, are you declaring war on me? What a bastard. Oh, they're not actually attacking me though. Oh, where? Don't know where those guys are going. I. Okay. Torsapinder. Got a plague. Stay away. How long's it gonna last? 5 turns. Do you actually have?
You must die.
Okay. Not much I can do about that. Just have to be careful as I can't really move Crockguard down that way. Ah, Big Hairy Boss is back. Corbinite's back. So Command Ball is back. Apparently this is over 4,000 kilometers and the building would be almost 500 square meters. No, to be honest, I don't know what an acre is. I don't know, because I've never owned a property, so I've never really actually considered how... I just go and when I go look at them, it's like, oh yeah, it seems big, big enough. I can actually tell you like what the square footage of my place is. I'm sure. I wonder if it. I couldn't even tell you if I've ever written down. I don't know. Maybe that's more something when you're actually buying a house that you consider. But when I just rent and stuff, it's not really. I mean, I wonder if my tenancy agreement actually has that. Right. Get ye some blessed Saurus warriors. Actually, no, not just yet. Because we're only just gonna have to pay for them, aren't we? Which is fine, but we can wait. That's the number if you get. What is that, meters or? Hang on. That's the number I get for an acre. The reason I was avoiding acres is because the property comes with a full 30 wooded acres too. Oh, okay. That's just your house. Oh, bloody hell. 0.0. Oh, 0.09 for an acre is that of your square? Yeah, I mean that was included in our garden as well, though. Right, where? Sorry, I'm just... I'm sure... We had the opportunity to get gold level temple guard before and we don't now. What's the reason for that? Right, let's get you in the army. Oh, yeah, I think acres isn't something you would normally use unless you have a farm. Or I guess buying a property. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was completely different. I don't remember us ever being taught in school how big an acre is. It's just something I've asked my dad before. Oh, I know. I don't have the bloody. Don't have a commandment now because I don't have the golden tower. That's why. Oh, it's another 8 turns for that. Doesn't matter. What am I gonna build? Need some units. I maybe should get a couple of temple garden here. Which is going to be a bit deceiving actually, because the he's got some bonuses to reduce upkeep, and he's not going to be the final lord. Could give him a bunch of cav, and then we can hand it over to Kroggar. Oh, we don't have much at the moment. Let's get a couple of temple guards in this army, and we'll get a couple of horned ones. Sure, why not? And we'll get them on global, and we'll do a bit of a catch-all thing. At any rate, the house is damn near a mansion in size and comes with a great deal of woodland property. Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, I guess there's lots of areas in America. You kind of, man, it's kind of crazy. It's one of the similar things here, I guess. If you actually live in London, you could probably buy like practically a mansion for the price. No, you buy a mansion outside of London for probably the same price as a one-bedroom bed set or something. Oh, let's get you upgraded before we bother upgrading anything else. We were. Right, let's upgrade you. You could probably come in there and take this, couldn't you? God damn it, you're gonna make me build walls, aren't you? I was avoiding having to build walls over here. I bet you're just gonna come in and attack me before then. Right. Oh, he came and colonised this.
What you seek can never come to.
I did say you make a big mistake. Because, if I hid, because now he's all at half strength. Surprise! The whole thing is cost you £177,000. Did you actually convert that into pounds? It's not a misclip. I live in a pound doing that great at the moment anyway, but that's kind of bonkers. I know my parents' place is like 250 grand or thereabouts. And they haven't got acres of woodland. God, it's crazy. We just want to occupy. 250,000 US dollars, wow. God damn it. Maybe I should move to America. It's not that easy. Oh, defeated Tyrion. Well, that'd be good if I can get that from my recruitment lord. The +2 melee attack. Right. I keep thinking Slacksland's in a position where I don't really need to worry about walls. And it keeps getting raised, so maybe I should reassess that. He's landed for a pack. You really like me, right? What's your strength rank 10? I need you to get your ass kicked somewhere. Well, you kind of are. I mean, like, do something about... Oh, I don't even have a defensive alliance or anything like that, do I? Can I... If I give you a butt ton of payment... No.
Bring ruin.
Depends on where in the US you move, yeah. Yeah, I understand that because I live in California is radically different. Yeah, if I were to buy the same house and property here in California, it'd be a few million, yeah. No, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware that, like, California, if you just stripped out California and made a country in its own right, it would still be the 4th largest economy in the world or something to that effect. And that's just one of the 50 states. It's one of those funny things. We have that same issue around Europe. People always kind of grumble about. I mean, we're not formalised United States of Europe or whatever. I'm avoiding. I don't really want to get into politics that much, but all I was going to say is, like, well, people complain about the poorer countries not paying their way and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, why can't I ambush? Oh, because I'm too close to that army. California sucks. Born here, raised here, hate it here. Well, you always hate the place you come from. Although, in your instance, I'm pretty sure California's, the place you're from, is way bigger than my country. So to me, it's just the city I hate. Okay, let's get you home. Why the hell, Katep, are you not liking me anymore? Why did you cancel the trade? Oh, it could be... Right. It's actually probably because you've lost your port city. It's not because you dislike me. Okay. Well, I feel better, but... The county. The county uniform is the size of all of England. Yeah, maybe. I mean, when I think of my country, I count the whole British Isles. Right. What Armageddon? You haven't got anybody you can really steal tech from. Let's keep an eye out. Well, I'm going to move you up ahead. We will send Mazdamundi back now. Rejig his army. Edox, what are you doing? You can steal technology. Okay. I'm going to get you to come and maybe steal technology from these guys.
Challenge me and witness vengeance!
Yeah, we'll rejig your army and then maybe think about doing the ritual. Quicker! How does... Oh, actually, one thing, sorry, I wanted to quickly look at. When it comes to this, settlement has been infected with a plague. It may spread to neighbouring settlements. Okay. If I take Caval's Sotek, I can put the right in that will reduce his potency. Let's have a look. Can we defeat this army just with a garrison? Maybe. I mean, we could just wait. And we have the benefit of walls. I mean, they've got some tough troops, haven't they? California alone would certainly cover all of the Benelux, France, and I believe Spain. It's always it's tricky getting that sense of scale just by looking at a map half the time. My sense of scale normally comes from playing Hearts of Iron and being like, God, it takes me a long time to get across America without motorized. Man, Skaven or... I'm going to come down, take the cameras to Sotek now. And by now, I mean... Yes, we should do that fairly easily. And then we'll race back up, take that out. And then we'll come back down. Hopefully the plague will be over by then. Because I don't think we want to move through the region, otherwise our army might contract the plague. Oh, wow. Well, we're going to have to fight this, because that's a lot even than I reckon. Oh, they've got a helper. And they've got 3 Doom Wheels and a Warp Line and Cannon. Okay. Alright. Right. Okay. Ah, it's 10 o'clock already. Just one more hour to go. I'm feeling really tired and I don't know why particularly. I mean, I've slept well this week. Been going to bed earlier because I'm not staying up to whatever, to not particularly having to stay up late to download and edit the videos before going to bed. Well, I suppose that's it. Going to bed earlier. Thinking about it, it's like normally I'll be in bed by 12. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow, like from midday here till 6, which I'd imagine is going to be a bit early for you. What's that? 12 hours, 8 hours earlier? It'd be like 4 a.m. 4 till 10. Playing Stellaris tomorrow. Start. Were you? I think actually last weekend you were. I'm forgetting now who was saying it. I think it was. There was somebody else in chat as well, and you were saying. You say your own hours? Am I right, or am I thinking of somebody else? And your wife works nights? No, don't want that to be group 2. Ah, brilliant. I remember having the conversations and stuff, and I remember I couldn't tell, yeah, off the top of my head, but it seems likely. I think I think last weekend it was a surprising number of people actually. Our viewership was all just America, but it's all like East Coast generally, and I think you were kind of like the only one on the West. Hang on, let me think about this. Those, gonna get you to hide in a wood somewhere. We need to get behind them and, take out the warp lining cannons. Cannon? I think they had the one. Might send a cav on a wide flank. There's not many of them. And this map can get a bit funny because of that. Okay. Oh man, why are you not hidden? Man, I think I might have a look at the mod for oh, they're large, aren't they? I'll have to have a look at a mod for go attack the warp lining cannon. They've positioned that really badly, haven't they? Right behind the building. You're gonna get a great line of sight there, aren't you? Okay, my guys are at a weird. Why have you spawned guys over there? I think the AI has gone a bit screwy insofar as I think they were trying to spawn them on my flying units, even though they can't do anything against them. Haha, don't go in that thinner ranks. Right, let's just see about going and attacking stuff, right? Will ya? Where are all your doom wheels? There's one there. You can start shooting at that. Kodgar, can you... Oh god, I forgot we've got a helmet as well. Yeah, I guess we'll wait for them to come to us a little bit. But I feel like we should get armor piercing anti-infantry. Let's get this cook. Oh no, hang on. Hopefully that won't hit a tree. Okay, that's not bad. Good amounts of damage. Right, go and attack that, right? Right, is that the warp lining cannon dealt with? It is. Your plague priest over here. Okay, come deal with the... Oh, why are you not doing something? Right, let's get the cav into their range stuff. I don't have anything that's particularly good against large. This is probably going to be... Oh. Oh, I don't have the upgraded version. That's a shame. It actually seemed to like last forever. Okay. We'll do this in a second. Where are you going? It spawned another thing over there. Do I have any guys with spears? I must do, right? Yeah, I didn't really think about your placement so much. Right, you go after that. You come down here as well. No point you massively charge after people. Right, you go after the Warlock Engineer. Yeah, and you munch through that as best you can. And, oh, we've got both the Doom Wheels here. Yeah, keep on shooting that Doom Wheel. And, let's put your damage resistance up. Is that the, Doom Wheel? Oh, that's a help. What? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, that's weird, because I thought it was the hell pit that had low health. It's a bit weird of the thing. Okay. I want a big blob of Skaven I can cast, like, a big old spell on. Where are my cav? They're not there yet. Okay. We're getting there. Did I not put these guys on skirmish mode? I don't think I did. Alright. Oh, excellent. Ah, and another Doom Wheel has turned up. You don't have a good spell for fighting these. No, the hell pit, I should say. Oh. No, that only affects one guy. Doesn't give it a range. Just give you an additional effect on armor. Well, let's put that on yourself. Well, you're still shooting at that Doom Wheel, which is kind of going down. Who are you fighting? Yeah, you'll find a Warlock Engineer. Okay. Victory is in our grasp. Right, Crocker. Oh no, you haven't quite defeated him. You're still, I guess you're still shooting at the Doom Wheel. Yep, that's good. That's fine. Let's get you guys to shoot at it as well. Right, we don't need all of you over there. You might as well come back. What's up? Oh, night runners. Oh, go and eat that. Go and have a snack on that. Alright, this is gonna become an issue, isn't it? I'm just thinking about like they're all kind of running all over the place. But they are just going to rally and come back, but it's going to be just, it's all going to get very bitty. And are they mass routing? Almost. Looks like, yeah, okay, that's cool. They can get a little annoying if you get, I've had it before, particularly things like gutter runners and stuff, because they're so fast. Just a one thing I kind of won't run away, and then you have to spend ages chasing them down. Same with light cav can be the issue.